Do you know what the biggest hurdle is for people wanting to switch to electric vehicles right now? It is finding something that is actually affordable, has enough range to cure range anxiety, and does not look like a futuristic jelly bean. Well, buckle up, because the 2027 Kia EV3 just made its North American debut, and it is stepping into the ring as the most attainable model in the fast-growing electric lineup. This right-sized subcompact SUV borrows heavily from its big brother, the massively popular EV9, promising that same bold design and everyday usability in a much smarter, approachable package. It is designed to offer efficient electric performance with a compact footprint, making electric mobility accessible to a wider audience. But is it really the perfect entry-level EV, or are there hidden compromises you should know about before making the leap? Let us dive deep into every single detail, from the styling to the performance and the price, to find out exactly what it offers.
Let us talk about the exterior, because Kia has completely embraced their opposites united design philosophy here. The front end is striking, featuring a reimagined tiger face grille area that is sleek and aero-driven. The EV3 uses the signature Star Map daytime running light design alongside standard small cube LED projector headlights. It gives the front a broad, futuristic, and confident stance. Moving to the side, the aerodynamic profile looks great, with short overhangs and a sloping roofline that creates a floating roof illusion. You get hidden rear door handles that keep the side view completely clean, flowing into combination taillights that mimic the front Star Map lighting. The EV3 sits on standard 17-inch alloy wheels, though you can upgrade to 19-inch wheels on the GT line. Dimensionally, it measures 169.3 inches in length, 72.8 inches in width, and 61.4 inches in height. Ground clearance sits at a rather low 5.5 inches. Here is the bad news though. That 5.5 inches of ground clearance is not great if you live in areas with heavy snow or rugged dirt roads. Furthermore, the hidden rear door handles can be a bit frustrating to operate with gloves on during winter, and the gloss black wheels on the available Nightfall edition are going to be absolute scratch magnets if you ever brush against a curb. Moving inside, the EV3 brings a home-like cabin that feels incredibly rich, despite using durable and eco-friendly materials. It is a clean, open layout that values simplicity and practicality. The centerpiece is an expansive panoramic dash display, and an open center console with retractable cup holders provides flexible storage for your larger items. You get standard dual-zone automatic temperature control, and upper trims offer heated and ventilated front seats, alongside multicolor ambient mood lighting. Rear passengers can even recline their seats up to 39 degrees. However, there are a few drawbacks inside. While the minimalist design is visually appealing, the reliance on touch-sensitive controls for the climate and media can be very distracting when driving. The off-white two-tone seats available on the GT line look absolutely gorgeous in the showroom, but they will be a total nightmare to keep clean if you have pets running around. Also, the rear seat headroom is slightly compromised by that sloping, floating roofline, meaning taller adults might feel a little bit cramped in the back. On the technology front, Kia absolutely packed this entry-level SUV with premium features usually reserved for much more expensive vehicles. It boasts nearly 30 inches of combined dash display, matching the flagship EV9. This includes a 12.3-inch instrument cluster, a 5-inch climate display, and a 12.3-inch infotainment screen running the connected car navigation cockpit system. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard, plus available over-the-air software updates. There is also an available 12-inch head-up display, a 360-degree surround view monitor, and a premium 8-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. You can even stream Netflix and YouTube while parked. The downside? That 5-inch climate display is awkwardly wedged between the two larger screens, and the steering wheel can easily block your view of it depending on your seating position. Plus, to get the most out of the entertainment and data services like streaming video or customizable dashboard themes featuring Disney or the NBA, you have to pay for a subscription through the Kia Connect store, which adds a frustrating recurring cost to an otherwise affordable vehicle. When it comes to cargo, the EV3 delivers surprising utility for its subcompact size. It features 60/40 flat folding rear seats. Behind the second row, you get 26.1 cubic feet of capacity, which opens up to 56.5 cubic feet when those seats are folded down. You also get a standard 2-position luggage board with underfloor storage and a 0.9 cubic foot front trunk, or frunk. The bad part? That frunk is barely large enough to hold the charging cable, making it practically useless for everyday storage needs. And while an optional Smart Power liftgate is available, it is not standard on lower trims. Let us talk about performance and what is under the floorboards. Built on the 400-volt eGMP platform, the EV3 offers two battery options. The standard front-wheel drive electric motor puts out 201 horsepower and 208 pound-feet of torque via a single-speed transmission. This setup pushes the EV3 from 0 to 60 in about 7.7 seconds, reaching a top speed of 105 miles per hour. If you want more thrill, the all-wheel drive GT model bumps power up to 288 horsepower. Kia also includes their innovative iPedal 3.0 technology for smooth one-pedal driving. However, the standard 201 horsepower feels merely adequate, not exactly exciting, and the single motor setup can struggle with front-wheel spin under hard acceleration. The 400-volt architecture means DC fast charging from 10 to 80% takes about 29 to 31 minutes, which is noticeably slower than the 800-volt charging found on the larger EV6 model. Regarding fuel economy and range, the standard 58.3 kilowatt-hour battery provides about 220 miles of range, while the long-range battery hits a Kia estimated 320 miles. Efficiency figures show fantastic city and highway energy consumption levels. The EV3 can tow, but capacity maxes out at just 2,205 pounds for the long-range model, and towing will drastically slash your driving range. Another negative is that real-world highway range typically falls short of estimates in cold weather. For safety, you get 8 standard airbags and an impressive suite of advanced driver assistance systems. Standard forward collision avoidance with junction turning helps prevent intersection crashes. You can also get highway driving assist 2 and remote smart parking assist. The bad side? The aggressive lane keep assist system can feel overly intrusive on narrow city streets, actively fighting your steering inputs. Pricing is expected to start around $35,000 for the base light trim and easily climb up to $50,000 for a fully loaded GT. The downside is optional packages balloon costs. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts on the new EV3.